Okay, so it's time to talk about this new shirt. So this new shirt was released the other day, and I'm looking at it and I don't quite know what to make of it. Everyone was saying that it was going to be a throwback, a tribute to this shirt, the one that had the black badge, but it seems to me that the only thing that it's got copied from that shirt is the crest on the black badge, which honestly I'm not super keen on. Kind of looks a bit strange. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the shape of the crest with the shape of the badge doesn't really fit. It's having a badge within a badge. Is that kind of weird? I don't know. But I'm kind of looking at it, and I think it's more of a throwback to this shirt, this kind of the shiny blue shirt that had like the orange piping on, because that also had a V-neck, and it's kind of. It seems to me it's more like those colors, because the one that people were saying it was a tribute to has these big stripes down the side, and this shirt doesn't have any big stripes. So I'm leaning more towards it's a copy of this one. And I quite like the colors, but I'm not sure about the light blue around the inside. Like a blue with another blue. Is that kind of looks a little bit weird? I don't know why. It's yeah, and also the collar. The collar just doesn't do it for me. I'm not a big fan of V-neck collars, but then this one kind of ending in a V-neck collar that isn't really a V-neck collar because it kind of ends in a straight line. I don't know. It's kind of I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. And I look at Isak wearing the shirt, and it almost looks a bit like it's too big for him. It almost looks like the collar's just too big. It's too open. I'm a fan of crew necks. I like the crew neck shirts. So, or if it is a V-neck, I like V-necks that have collars, like the old blue with the orange piping. I kind of like that where it's a little bit tighter. This kind of like open baggy just doesn't do it for me. It kind of reminds me of like underwear shirts that old men kind of wear. So yeah, it's just not doing it for me. I don't think. But the thing is, you have to remember, fashion is a very subjective thing. It's a very personal thing. So I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there who think this is great and are really going to enjoy it and go out and buy it, and that's fine. Also, the thing that I find kind of weird is the stripes up on the shoulder, the three Adidas stripes, and then a big gap on the short sleeve version. That kind of looks fine, but on the long sleeve version, the stripes cut out for like a big chunk, and then they continue, and that's kind of weird. It's a kind of a weird design choice. Yeah, it's not really doing it for me. I mean, to be honest, the other ones this season as well, the green home one is kind of, I'm not a big fan of green shirts. I think wearing a green shirt when you play on grass can be a mistake. I think the white shirts with the green highlights or the green accents, they look great. They look great. But just the mostly green, no, doesn't do it for me. So okay, so this might come across as being a little bit negative, so I'm going to use the last part of this to talk about the positives of this shirt. So, what do I like about it? I love the colours. The colours are great, they're strong, they're bold. I like blue and orange as a combination, I think it looks really, really good. I love the trifoil logo on the badge there. That sort of like retro Adidas feel looks really, really good. So, and the thing I probably like about it the most is it's unique. It's a very unique shirt. Obviously, it looks like the shirts that it's based on. In recent years, probably in the last 10 years, there's not a lot that looks like this. So it has a very unique feel to it, especially with the black shield with the club crest on it. So I'm sure there are lots of people who are really going to love this shirt. And just in case you're interested, if I could design a shirt, it would look something like this, because this is awesome. Anyway, that's all I got. Goodbye.